Hey friends, happy Saturday. I was just doing laundry and it triggered a memory that happened to me back in like 2015, 2014. Um, I remember doing laundry after, so long story long. I ended up having a very bad anxiety attack. I thought I was having a heart attack. I went to the hospital. My heart was just pounding forever. I just felt very wired. Um, Diagnosis was POTS, anxiety, just weird things seemed to be happening to me health wise. And I remember back when that happened, after it happened, I was doing laundry. I lived in an apartment, so I was in a laundry building. And I remember trying to do the laundry, but being so exhausted that I could barely lift the laundry into the dryer, and my heart was just pounding. I felt like my heart was pounding all the time. And I didn't know at the time, but my nervous system was so dysregulated that my body couldn't really function properly. And I remember being in that state. I just would come home from work and lay on the couch and I was so unwell, and asking God, like, am I ever going to get better? And here I am 10 years later. It didn't take that long for me. Um, I'm fully functioning, doing laundry, running on the treadmill, going snowboarding, being a yoga instructor. So yeah, I was really scared that I would not get better. And it did take time. It was not immediately, it was not overnight. But I got better. So I really wanted to come on here. If you are struggling with something, definitely work on nervous system regulation. I'm not saying that's the cure to everything, but that is something that helped me. Nervous system regulation, um, and I ended up leaving the relationship I was in, changing jobs, changing where I lived. Like, it was a whole life overhaul for me because that's what I needed. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but look at what you're doing, where you are, the activities, the foods, all around, what you're try, and it's so hard. Try not to live in that unhealed state in your mind. Like, I know that, when you're trying to heal, you want to do all the things to help yourself to heal and do all the research, and all the activities are all based on healing. But the one thing that I can say is let it go. If you could take one day, a week, or a month, take a break from your healing process, let yourself just breathe. Let yourself be, go do the things that bring you joy, have fun, be around people that help you to co-regulate. I'm not saying depend on these people, because then we create like a codependency, right? We can only feel good around certain people. But make sure that you find your community, whether it's online or in person, and just go be around them and soak up their energy and do the things that make you happy. But my big message here is that I want you to have faith that healing can happen. Like, I'm so grateful for all the healing that I've done and all of the things that I do. EFT tapping, I have a grounding mat that I use almost every night. Meditation, eating well for my body. That looks different to everybody. But the one thing is to have faith. Just even if you have that little tiny, an ounce of faith or a mustard seed size of faith, just have faith, because healing absolutely is possible. It may not look the way it did, that your life did pre whatever you're going through, but it's possible. It's absolutely possible. So have faith. Reach out if you need any support. I'm sending you love and joy and healing vibes. Take care of yourself.